I'm Rebecca Browning, and I do printmaking in my studio near my home, and I also do pastel work. And right now I'm working on a new print. I'm always intrigued over things that are around me in my own countryside in Mississippi. So I place together a lot of plants that I love with the animal life that interacts with the plants. So I put the quail under blackberry in this print because
That sounds so perfect.
yeah,
That's exactly where they would be.
yeah, they would be. Before I do any work, I always research a lot and study about the subjects that are in my artwork. And the quail are declining really rapidly because of habitat loss in our area. So my brother said that he had seen a covey of quail on our property last week, and at that time had not started another print. So I thought, oh my goodness, I do miss seeing those quail covey run back and forth across the dirt roads,
Yes.
which aren't dirt anymore, but anyway. So I just decided to do a drawing of the covey of quail. And at that time, the blackberries were in bloom. So I put them together because naturally that's what they would eat, insects and fruit around them that are plentiful around the edge of the woods.
Yeah. Well, now I know you've done a lot of printmaking with. You have a couple here on your table. This is May apples and a frog.
Just a little wood frogs that live around my creek. You can hear the little peepers peep every spring.
And bees.
Honeybees. I have a garden outside my studio, and I grow lots of yellow cone flowers and purple cone flowers, and so the honeybees are so important to our environment. Without them, we wouldn't have any pollination going on, and so I place the honeybees where I find them a lot, buzzing around my flowers.
Well, recently I saw that you had done a print of some night creatures, bats.
Oh yes, I did the bats. In the early summer, I like to come out when it's almost dark and sit on my front steps and see the bats fly out. And they're very important to us, as you know, they eat lots of insects that harm the farmers' crops. A lot of people are afraid of them, but there's no need to be really afraid of them. You really do want them on your property.
Yeah, you really do. Well, tell me what you've got on the easel over here behind you rather.
Those are American bellflowers, and they are growing right now, and they are great pollinators. And I've never really done one in blue, so I thought, well, I need to do that. I love the blue, and they grow tall. And the pastel work is a little tedious because I like to continue with the detail and see the dead ones, the ones that are blooming out. And I've always liked to show the different stages of plants because they really amaze me, down to the seed pods when they're in their final stages.
Well, now I know that I don't see any of your ceramics here, Rebecca, but when you said seed pods, it reminded me of that series you did that we had on exhibit here of seed pods, which were fabulous. Totally fabulous.
I've got several more that are waiting to be created, but I just need to get some time to get in the studio. When I finish all this, when I finish up doing my prints and my pastel works, I guess I can work a few days in the studio.
I appreciate you being here today and letting us talk for a
Thank
few
you.
minutes. Thank you, Rebecca.